summer. Who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gon' do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.
Yo, what's happening, everybody, man? Appreciate y'all tapping in tonight, man. We're going to talk about some of the news that came out, man. You know, good old Monday. I'm like, mine's well. ABK gang, you already know what time it is. We ABK gang for real, Skull, bro. You already know what time it is, man. Shout out Mick Andrews in the building. I see you, my guy. Appreciate you, man. We got Bob in the building. I see you, Bob. What's happening? What's happening, man? We got 2 Evo. I see you, man. Sign Wentz. No. Oh, man. My Skull bro in the building, man. That's what's up. Let's get it. We got Gary, Papa Gary with the Skull mates in the building, man. Let's go, man. Shout out to you, man. Let's get it, man. Gary said he got a prize for me. Gary said he got a surprise for me, man. I'm ready to see it, man. You know what I mean? Shout out everybody in the building, though, man. Listen, I know this is kind of unorthodox, because we usually don't go live on a Monday at this time, but I was like, man, it's Combine week. So we going to talk our talk, man. This is exciting, man. I'm going to tell you right now, man, listen. The war on Twitter is crazy. You hear me? Man, shout out my guy in the zone, man. Let's get it, man. Shout out my dog. Let's go. The war on Twitter is crazy right now. You hear me? Like, listen, you either ABK or you what's the other one I said, Skull bro? You ABK or nobody but Kirk or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's crazy, man. It is crazy, man. It is crazy. Shout out to Evil with the 5, man. Shout out my guy, man. To Evil said, hold on. He said, hi, rap, draft Bo Nix, trade JJ, and draft Bo Nix. Which free agents do you want the Vikings to target? I mean, shoot, one of the guys I want the Vikings to target is Xavier Howard. Like, I think Xavier Howard would be a good target, you know, at the moment for sure. But like I said in my video, though, like Xavier Howard is the type of guy, he's a veteran. So you're going to get veterans and stuff if you're in like win now, like if you really feel like you're in win now. So win now is not drafting Bo Nix for sure. It's bringing back Kirk Cousins. I mean, on his $51 million deal. It's great. Bringing back Kirk Cousins on his $51 million deal, man. Fully guaranteed. Then you go get Xavier Howards and so on and so forth. You know, that's what I believe should happen if we're going that route. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Look, I'm to the point where I'd rather just the Vikings just start over, man. Start young. Not too much a start over, but, you know, just start a new era, man. Like, ain't y'all ready to see a new era of the Vikings, bro? Like, come on, man. Like, straight up, man. I'm ready to see a new era, man. And no, Too Evil, we is not drafting Bo Nix. We do not want to go from Kirk Cousins to Bo Nix. Like, come on, man. That ain't even exciting. Tell the truth, man. You ain't even excited when you say that. Let's keep it a buck. Shout out my guy, Frank, man. Shout out Frank. Let's get it.
Give me 2 caps and a Ric Flair.
You be calling for Carson Wentz sooner than later. For sure, man. Shout out. But look, man, like the news, not trading JJ either. Yeah, like I'm not on the trade JJ. I'm not on the trade JJ train. Now, you know, they say the steam's picking up and all this, that, and the third, but I don't believe that the Vikings are trading Justin Jefferson for multiple reasons. All right. For multiple reasons, I don't think they will. Unless he and his agent just say, we don't want to be here anymore. We want out. Then, okay, that gives you the door to make a move. But, you know, like, I don't think you just go out your way and trade him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you just go out your way and trade him. Shout out Wiggins World, man. Shit, I'm sipping on this coffee, man. I'm sipping on this good old coffee. You hear me? Sipping on this good old coffee, man, right now. You feel me? I got to stay up, man. I was up late last night. And I had to work today, man. I'm tired. But, hey, guess what? The grind don't stand up, man. The grind don't stand up, man. Shout out to Evil with another 5, man. He said, no Kirk. Stop it, Evil. Yeah, like, listen, that news today was crazy. So Kirk had a video come out with him goddamn, doing his little drop back on the tennis court. But man, listen, that's marketing at its best, man. You do that as the combine starts because this is when the conversations are going to be talked about. So it just makes sense, right? It just makes sense for these people to do stuff like for his agent to tell him or PR or whatever, like, hey, this is the time to drop that video. You know what I mean? Let's drop that video so that we can go when we do meet in Indianapolis. I can say, hey, well, you saw my boy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with him. Ain't nothing wrong with him. You know what I mean? So shout out, hey, look, I hope that other teams are excited about seeing Kirk Cousins drop back. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I hope they are. I hope that there's another team out there that feels like they're a Kirk Cousins away from winning a Super Bowl. I watched I read an article. I think it might have been Vikings territory. I don't know if it was Vikings territory exactly, but it was one of these articles, and they were talking about how paying Kirk Cousins, right? Like, if you think about this, especially if the Vikings go after a quarterback in the draft, like Kirk Cousins is pretty much a bridge quarterback. Like, it's a temporary guy. Like, this is a guy that you're gonna put all this money into, that you already going into the situation as, hey, we just need you to get us to 2025. Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit makes no sense to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, why? Why are you gonna pay that much money for somebody to get you to 2025? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, this team has some holes to fix. And I don't think that the window is 2025 for this team to win a Super Bowl. Because then 2025 is gonna come around and we're gonna be in the same boat, wondering if we should pay a 38-year-old quarterback. Like, straight up. And I'm not doing it, man. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it now. I wasn't doing it then. You know what I mean? But we had to deal with it. We still had to ride. We still had to ride, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out, shout out to the Vikings for goddamn signing goddamn Kirk Cousins for all these guaranteed contracts. And now we stuck here. The most expensive bridge quarterback in history. Shout out my guy Dylan, man. Shout out Frank Footman in the building too, man. Take that money. Want to sign Hunter and Henry? Yeah, 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 for sure, for sure. And that's exactly what we need to do. Pick JJ. Hold on, pick JJ Mack, or give the Bears second. And I don't know. I don't get it, Frank. My bad. I don't get it. I do not get it, man. My boy Dylan said the most expensive bridge quarterback, though, and that's a fact, though. Like, that's what we really got to talk about. Like, is he worth that much to be a bridge? Now, I'm gonna tell you what. Now, I seen a report today about Jimmy Garoppolo, man. Hell no. Like, hell, bruh, listen. Boy, don't even get close to Jimmy Garoppolo. You hear me? Like, Jimmy Garoppolo shouldn't even be an option. Like, it shouldn't even be an option. Some of y'all might disagree, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'd rather take Russell Wilson. Like, I'd rather take Russell Wilson. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't want neither of them. But I'm gonna tell you, if I had to choose, I'm taking Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely taking Russell Wilson. That's a fact. The Vikings not interested in Jimmy G. They shouldn't be. Hey, yo, Rap, our birthday is coming up. Any big plans for you? Man, listen, man, shout out to the Pisces babies, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my birthday's, what's today? The 26th. So my birthday's Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm going out to eat for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely going out to eat. Going to get me something to eat, man, for sure. That's about it, though. You know what I mean? Birthdays don't really mean nothing anymore, man. You know when you get old, man, it's just a day. You feel me? But I'm definitely gonna get me some good food. As a fact, I'm gonna go get me some good food. Wiggins World said, keep McCarthy far away. No, man, McCarthy that guy, man. Shit. McCarthy that guy. I'm telling you, McCarthy him, boy. Facts. Russell will likely be for the low. That's what I said too. Like, Russell Wilson, they talking about $1 million. Shit, I don't know, man. I kind of like the sound of that. You feel me? You can get a Russell with, like, especially if you looking to just get a bridge quarterback, right? Like, if you really are just looking to get a bridge quarterback, oh yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? For sure. You definitely good with that 1 million. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that 1 million sound good. I ain't gonna lie. 1 million, I'll take them. I'll take them for 1 million. Keep it real. We need Russ, Jimmy G, Brissett type of backup. Our rookie Mullins got to go. So who you like, Wiggin? Who you like? Who's your favorite quarterback coming into the draft? Because you said stay away from McCarthy. So who's the guy that you think is the best option for the Vikings? I already know who Too Evil like. I already know Too. Wiggin said Caleb. Okay, yeah. So we talk about Caleb. Now, listen, there's this thing, and that's really what I wanted to talk about tonight too, was the facts of these guys, not throwing. Appreciate you, Gary, saying happy birthday. Appreciate you, man. The facts of, so you have Caleb Williams, who isn't gonna participate. Then you have Jaden Daniels, who's not gonna participate as well. And then you have what do you call it? Who's that? Marvin Harrison Jr. Marvin Harrison Jr. That's not gonna participate. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you think about those three players, like those three players lately have been projected as the top 3 picks. So I don't see any big deal with the situation. Like we can talk about it and have the conversation, but I don't see any big deal with the situation. And this is why. All right. These guys have put together a whole plethora of film, right? They've put together a whole plethora of film. You know what it is. I'm gonna tell you right now, there's no reason for them to go out there and throw the ball in tank tops and shorts. I'm gonna keep it real. Now, your players like the JJ McCarthy's, the Bo Nix, the Michael Penix, like it'll benefit them because they can raise their stock. They can show teams and have that, hey, I seen you recently type of stuff. Like, oh, I seen him at the combine throwing zips and, hey, spinning that ball downfield, like that recency shit. But like these other 3 guys, like their names are already, it already is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing's gonna change. Like I can tell you, I feel like even if Caleb Williams at the NFL combine threw some bad balls, it's not gonna change anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna change anything. I think it'd be the same goddamn thing. Russ for 1 year, where we can draft a QB in a second. See, this is my thing, Frank, is I'm not, and that's another funny thing. You know what I need to do, bro? I need to start, I need to share my screen. We need to start logging in on fucking Twitter. That's what we need to do. We need to start logging on Twitter. I'm gonna start doing, like, I don't know if anybody knows, like DJ Academics type streams. I'm gonna start doing those where we go on Twitter. I know this was an idea I said a while ago, where we're gonna start going on Twitter and just, hey, just fucking spying and looking. For the ones who don't have it, y'all can just see how toxic it is from the outside. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. But I seen somebody today say that Spencer Rattler is the closest thing to Patrick Mahomes. But this shit getting wild out here, bruh. I'm telling you, it's getting crazy out here, bruh. Listen, the closer we get to this draft, it's getting crazy out here. I'm telling you, the stuff you hear, hey, check me out, man. Hey, look here. Boy, this shit getting wild out here. But shout out my Skull Bro, man. My Skull Bro with the 1999. Let's go. He said, you're the same age as Kirk now. Happy birthday. Hey, facts, bro. Like, he 1 year older than me, but yeah. That is a fact, though, man. Shit, hey. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, that's one thing I'm on Kirk's side, though. I feel like I'm still kind of in shape. You feel me? Like, I feel like I can go out there and play. I could play a quarter or two. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can go give it a quarter or two, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out my guy, Score for Life, man. Let's go.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Man, I missed you, man. I was asking about you. Let's go, man. Shout out Score for Life in the building, man. My guy, my road dog, man. Listen, when we was up in Minnesota, man, my road dog been riding with us everywhere. You hear me? He been meeting us here, meeting us there. Shout out my guy, man, for sure, man. Score for Life. I'm glad you're back too, man. And on a serious note, man, I hope everything's good with you. I hope everything's good with your family. I don't know the situation, but hey, look, I just pray that everything's fine with you, man. And shit, reach out to the team, man. You know, reach out to us, man. We got your back. You know what I'm saying? That is a fact. Bob, man. Shout out my guy Bob Sacramento in the building, man.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Shout out my guy. He said, what did he say? Drake May is him. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not the biggest. So y'all have heard me say it, man. Like, I think Drake May had the biggest bust factor on him, in my opinion. You know, I've been saying that for a month now. After I watched his tape, I just think he has the biggest like disappointment factor, right? So what I mean by that is like he's had some hype. You draft him. I think it's not gonna be crazy to see him just be normal. See him see him make tons of mistakes out there and just kind of get buried due to the fact that he didn't come out and just start balling out like crazy. Not to say that he can't be turned into somebody, you know, eventually, but I think sometimes like having too much hype can hurt a player, man. I mean, because the expectations are already set so high. And when they come out, man, you know, Drake May, he big, he got the build. Everybody's gonna be expecting him to just come right in and be Justin Herbert and Josh Allen. You know what I'm saying? That's the expectations. And I think that might hurt him. But again, if we were to get a Drake May, I'm not gonna be mad. I just want one of the top guys. I ain't asking for too much. You know what I'm saying? I ain't asking for too much, man. I ain't too proud to beg, you hear me? And shit. Just show me. Listen, I just want my franchise that I root for to show me that they're willing to be aggressive. I don't give a damn. If they feel like Drake May's their guy, go get him. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a Drake May jersey. You feel me? Hey, Drake. In fact. Facts. Shout out GG in the building, man. My guys, man. Appreciate GG. Good show for sure.
And a Ric Flair.
They put on a good show, man. Shout out GG in the building, man. Score for like Barber, man. Let's go, man. Barber fades you up, man. Let's get it, man.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Warlord of Art, man. What's up with you, man? Norse. Man, my bad, Norse. You was in here since earlier, man. Shout out Norse, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my guy, Norse, man. Shit, I think I missed you, man. Norse get the clap too, man. Shout out Norse in the building. Shout out my guy, man. Warlord of Art, I ain't seen in a minute, man. Appreciate you, man. Can you explain that design behind you? Oh, you've been asking about that design behind me last show. So that is my shout out to speaking of Norse, man. Shout out, hey Randy. Speaking of Norse, are you talking about the flag or are you talking about this picture right here? Which one? Because this one is from Norse Fierce, who you see in the chat right now, right? So hold on, I'll pin his name so you can know where this one came from. All right, so this flag came from Norse Fierce, this gentleman right here. So that was the OG logo, man. That's where the page started as. It was called Triple P, man. Purple Pocket Podcast. So that's 2 P's right there. I mean, that's what that is. That right there is a design. And shout out, hey, you can go shop, man, get a sweater with that on it too, man, at the Purple Pocket Shop, man, for sure. But that right there is a design that our boy goddamn So That Kid, man. So That Kid made that. You know what I mean? It's a custom painting right there. So that's what that is, man. That's what that is. Yeah, matter of fact, hold up. Matter of fact, I got you one better. Here you go. Look at this. Boom. I can show it to you in real time. That's what it is right there, Randy. That's what it is. You see it? For sure. That's what it is, man. Let me add my vocal. All right. All right. Let me pull the chat back up. So shout out Randy for asking, man. You know what I mean? That's what it is, Randy. Yeah, that's what it is right there, man. Triple Peasy. I kind of miss Triple Peasy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I kind of do miss Triple Peasy, man. I've been looking at that junk like, damn, man, I miss Triple Peasy for sure. Shout out D.O. Double in the building, man. What's good? Vikings Nation rap. What it do for? Hey, chilling, man. We talking about all this. So, like, how do some of y'all feel about some of these guys not participating? I'm gonna tell you right now, the one shocking one to me, because the quarterback don't shock me. But I will say, like, the Marvin Harrison Jr. one kind of shocks me. Yeah, that one kind of shocks me. because there's a possibility that he could have still gone number one. I mean, and he possibly still could go number one. Now, there's some other news that came out before I started the show, where it was saying that the Bears, they selling, like they're selling. All right, they've already, and this, I guess this was from a legit source because Adam Schefter, I think, posted it too, where the Bears are willing to sell the number one spot. They'll move off. So what does that tell you? To me, I don't understand why the Commanders would give up a plethora of picks and all that to move up to Caleb Williams. Like, if you really feel, it's one thing if you feel like Caleb Williams is that much better than if you think Jaden Daniels is your guy, or if you think that Drake May is your guy. Okay, it's one thing for that, but is that really the truth? Like, are you that confident in that? You have to be confident in that. You know what I mean? To move from number 2 to number 1. Like, I mean, and then the Patriots, I mean, I guess Patriots can move from number 3. What other team's going to move all the way up to number 1? I'm going to tell you right now. What other team's going to move up to number 1? The Bears willing to sell. Shit, they said multiple teams reached out to him. Who we thinking? Who we thinking, man? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. To be real with y'all, I'm not a fan. As much as I want our team to be aggressive, I don't know if I want them to be that aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm okay with number 3. Like, you could put me at 3. I think 3 would make me feel pretty decent. I don't think we got to be greedy and go all the way to number 1. And for one, I don't think the Bears would do business with us anyways. So I don't think it really matters to have the conversation. But again, I'm gonna tell you right now, they definitely willing to sell. So that tells me that they're not really sold on Caleb Williams, and the trend is they're rocking with Justin Fields, man. They rocking with Fields, man. They like, man, look here, man. We rocking with Fields. We about to build this team. We about to get an ass of picks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know. And some teams have visions of a year later too. You know, some teams have visions of a year later. So with Yogi in the building, man. Shout out Yogi in the building, man. Man, me and Yogi got to link up and do a show. Like, facts. Like, Yogi has been duck off. Like, ever since my boy became the GM of the Harbor Monsters, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, my boy, you know. Hey, Northfield said, I like PPP better than VV personally. Man, you ain't lying, Norris, man. Man, don't bring back the memories, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, hey, you never know. I might wake up one day and just, y'all gonna be like, man, Rap, I can't keep up with your ass. I might wake up one day and post it on the community tab. Hey, everybody, we're back to Triple P. you know how I go, man. Shit. Hey, but one thing I'm gonna tell you, no matter what the name is, that flag gonna always be that flag. You hear me? Shit. That flag legit. Straight up. We keeping that. That shit going off. We gonna forever be Triple Peasy. You know, we just had to take a little pivot, man. But we gonna forever be Triple P family, man. That's a fact, man. Shout out my guy Nick in the building, man. Appreciate my boy, man, for sure.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Man, listen, y'all want to hear some good music, stuff like that, man. Make sure y'all go follow Nick on damn Twitter. Shit, matter of fact, we'll play one of Nick's songs tonight before we get out. We'll end it on Nick's song because I think I still got it on my phone. Matter of fact, let me charge my phone. Nick, I'm gonna rock one of your songs tonight, man. I'm gonna play the song you sent. I'm gonna play the song you sent me, man. Shout out Nick. I told him I'd play one of his songs too. And I'm tripping. I gotta keep my word, man, for sure. Definitely gonna play one of your tracks. Definitely finna play. Let me just go ahead and find it now so that when it is time, I ain't gotta be fumbling and bumbling. Let's see. Where my guy? There it is. Yeah, man. Me and Nick been having some long conversations. You hear me? All right. So I got Nick stuff pulled up. We're gonna definitely play one of his songs. He said, when we all buy a McCarthy jersey, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know we getting that. Hey, for sure we getting that. For sure we getting that. Man, shout out to Thor, man. Like, I was watching their episode last night. It wasn't an episode they did last night, but it was the episode that I just happened to see the short last night. And their comp, man, his comp for JJ McCarthy was John Elway. I'm like, wow, John Elway, wow. wow, John Elway. I can kind of see it. I got to go back and watch a little bit more of John Elway. Like I've obviously watched John Elway, but never really like, I was young, so never really like locked in and watched like the game. You see highlights, but John Elway, wow, wow, that's going out on the ledge right there, boy. Not John. Not John. You know what I'm saying? Financing too much number ones. I can live with 3 to 4. Yeah, that's how I feel too, man. I can live with moving up to 3 or 4. And the Cardinals actually sent a message pretty much today too, saying, hey, look here, Kyler Murray is our franchise quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He better be. Shit, he under contract for like 5 more years. Shit, he better be. Shit. But, I think that's another sign too of maybe the Cardinals would be willing to move too. You know what I'm saying? Like the Cardinals would be willing to move as well. So there's some teams that's willing to move up at that top. And this is the time right now where teams gonna send out subliminals. They're gonna be sending these little messages out on X and they're gonna be like, hey, holla at me. You know what I mean? Holla at me. The doors are open. You know? Oh, Norris, you sent me that. Yeah, Norris did. Yup. Yup. Norris sent me that for sure. John Elway was the most physical, gifted quarterback I have ever seen. Wow. Okay, T Bass. So shit. That says a lot. That says a lot for him to that says a lot for him to goddamn for him to compare JJ McCarthy to John Elway. I'm not saying that I'm on board with that yet. Like I said, I gotta go, I gotta go see that now. I love JJ, but I don't know if comparing him to a John Elway, that's a little steep right there. But yeah, he might be right, man. Thor definitely does great work. Can we find Nick on YouTube? I don't know if he's on YouTube, man. Let him know, Nick, if you're still in the building. You on YouTube? I got on Spotify though. I'll send it. I'll text it to you, Gary. I'll text you his playlist. He on Spotify for sure. I think you'll like it too, Gary. To be real, got some fire music. All the teams are talking in Indianapolis this week. Yeah, I can't wait. Two Evil, what are you what are you looking forward to, Two Evil? Like, what are you looking forward to the Vikings doing other than trading goddamn JJ? I'm trying to hear that shit tonight. I also think comparing JJ to John Elway is totally ridiculous. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think I gotta agree with you too, T Bass. Like I said, it's almost like, I mean, this is my thing. I had somebody today, you weren't in the building, T Bass. I seen something earlier where mother compared Spencer Rattler to Patrick Mahomes. You know what I mean? So now anything's possible, right? Anything's possible. Anything is possible. So I mean, shit. When I seen that, I was like, "Yo, this shit getting crazy out here on Combine Week, man." You know what I'm saying? Combine Week is crazy. They doing anything and saying anything. You feel me? Everybody titled to their opinion, though. That's the good thing about this, man. Everybody's titled to their opinion. I also Thor the truth, man. Thor the truth, T-Bass. He be on Purple Daily and stuff. He got his own little show with another gentleman though, man. Like J Bo, I think his name's Brown. J Bo, but yeah, they fire. They fire. They know they shit. They know they shit. Facts. Two said, I'm looking forward to the Vikings finally giving up on the Cousins experience. Yep. There it is, man. Bingo. That's what I'm looking forward to too. That's exactly what I'm looking forward to. I can't wait until that come out. You know what I'm saying? When that news come out, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, that news is gonna be crazy. You hear me? It's gonna be a party on Triple P. Listen, man, I don't care if I'm at work. You know what I mean? I go to the office 3 days a week, and I'm gonna tell you, even if it happens on a day where I'm at the office, listen, I'm telling them boys I got to go. You feel me? I'm leaving. All right, clock out. Straight up, we going live. Like facts. I'm going live in the car on the way to the live. You know what I'm saying? For sure, man. Like facts. That's gonna be a great day. And there's people out there that, oh, you're gonna miss him when he's gone. You're not gonna, man. Listen, I ain't trying to hear that bullshit. You know, I'm not trying to hear it. Listen, we gonna miss what? You know what I'm saying? What we gonna miss? Like it could be the same argument that people make about trading JJ, because I did have somebody comment and say, you know what? Why wouldn't you trade JJ? I mean, what, you like watching him catch the ball? Kinda. Yeah, kinda. I kinda do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it gangster. I kinda do. I do like watching him catch the ball. You feel me? I do like JJ. I do feel a certain way when number 18 is playing on Sunday. I feel like we have a fighting chance. I do. You know what I'm saying? I really do. But I could see the point too, and it's the same thing with Kirk. You know what I mean? Like, what? For what? You like watching him throw for 300 yards? What's up? What's up, Vikings family? Shout out my guy Crown in the building, man. Shout out my boy.
And the Ric Flair.
He say we need help in the trenches on the D line. Quasey gotta get some backdoor deals done. Hey, that's a fact though. That's a fact. We do gotta get some deals done, man. We gotta get some deals done. Who you liking, Crown, man? You liking that boy from what you call it, Miami? It was that guy from Wilkins. I know Yogi was big on Wilkins. To be real, man, y'all sleeping, man. Yogi, I gotta break the news too, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. Yogi, peep me out. You gonna like this, because I'm gonna give you your flowers right here, bro. Hold on. Let me put Yogi thing up. I'm gonna put Yogi thing up, man. I'm gonna tell y'all what Yogi did, and I'm gonna tell you he absolutely right. He absolutely right. This is a fact. All right, y'all know. Yeah, he telling y'all hit the like button, man. You heard the man. I'm saying, but look, yo, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. This was probably, I don't know, Yogi. This was probably maybe 2 months now. Maybe a month and a half. You know, right? Maybe right after the Super Bowl. I'll say maybe that. Right. So maybe just a couple weeks. Time just flying. I don't know, but it was definitely a while ago in my book. And Yogi was like, "Listen, bro, the Vikings need to draft, you know, Troy Franklin from Oregon." I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen, I've been watching him for the past like week. You know, I've been seeing this here, watching this film here, watching that film here, going to somebody else, then coming back, and he just keep popping up on my threads. And I'm like, yo, the way he moved though, like there's something about, like, when I watch for wide receivers, it's about the swag that they run with. I'm gonna tell you, that boy swaggy. You hear me? He definitely almost reminds me of a Tank Dell, bruh. I'm gonna keep it real. And I think I'm quick to put him as my wide receiver one, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's almost there. It's almost there, Yogi, man. And Yogi called it. Yogi called it, man. Yogi called it. So shout out to Yogi. Yogi said, man, Troy Franklin, him, man, I believe him. Straight up. I believe him now. It took me a little minute, but I'm gonna tell you, man, as I watched him more and more, I'm like, yo, this dude got some swag for real. This dude really got some swag, man. So shout out Troy Franklin, man, for sure, man. I hope the Vikings do make a move. As much as, especially if we're gonna trade JJ, shit, I guess we're gonna need some goddamn body. You damn sure don't want a bunch of KJ Osborns running out there. You know, you trade JJ, you gonna know. You gonna know a motherfucker's dropping passes. There you go again. Crown. Let's see. Fat boy football for anybody wanting anybody want to change JJ. Nick going in. JJ is the best at his position. He only 24. You don't trade that. Hey, I feel the same way, Crown. I'm with you, brother. But listen, we do have some of the fan base that want to trade JJ, man. They want to trade JJ. You know, they want to trade JJ. I mean, if you think about it, if you trade JJ, you're still taking the chance of the picks that you accumulate. Will you get them right? You know, will you get them right? Imagine trading JJ. Imagine this outcome. You trade JJ, and then you get a bunch of bums, a bunch of Lewis C not playing, a bunch of guys that only become like second string players and stuff like that. Not to say that those players aren't good. They made it to the NFL, so props to them, right? They're successful in life doing what they, you know, set out to do, and that's make it to the NFL. So you got to give them their flowers for that. But what I'm saying is, you give up a guy like Justin Jefferson to get that, we gonna be mad. I'm gonna keep it real. We're gonna be mad. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna be mad. We'll be back at this conversation like, man, yo. Hey, yo, we gonna be like, man, where JJ at? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we did the same thing with the running back. Everybody wanted to trade Cook because he cost too much. He ain't good. You know what I'm saying? We learned quick as hell, boy. We need a running back. Now everybody want to draft a running back. I feel you. Imagine the Texans grabbing Troy Franklin. Bruh, if the Texans get Troy Franklin, bruh, oh, man. Dog, it's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly. Shit, they already too deep. You know what I mean? They add Troy Franklin, it's a wrap. Yeah, for real. For real. They do that. I'm selling my jersey. I'm selling my jersey. Shout out Super Will in the building, man. I see you, my guy. I appreciate you. I love Wilkins and the D lineman from Baltimore. Yeah, the D line from Baltimore. I think they're gonna franchise tag him. I heard. Want to double up in free agency and the draft. I'm gonna tell you, there's an end like Chop Robinson, man. That's the video dropping tomorrow. So I've been watching. I watched the hour of Chop Robinson film today. I got another like 15 minutes that I got to do because I'm watching. I think it's the game. I think they play Auburn. There's a game that I got that I'm watching. So I got one more game I'm watching of him, a Chop Robinson. But I'm gonna tell you, there's a lot of shit I like. There's a lot of shit I like about Chop Robinson. I'm gonna tell you, he might be a sleeper as well when you're talking about the defensive line. I mean, obviously he's an edge rusher, but there's a lot of stuff to like about Chop, bro. A lot of stuff to like about Chop. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff to like about Chop. So be on the lookout tomorrow for that video dropping. Cause yeah, tomorrow is Chop Day. Straight up. Tomorrow is Chop Day. I'm telling you, I'm on him. I'm on him. Troy would be sick. Man, listen, Troy is fire, bro. There's something about Troy Franklin I like, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. Like right now, like I've watched probably about 7 wide receivers. I'm gonna tell you right now, Troy Franklin, my favorite one so far. I'm gonna keep it real. Shout out Yogi, man. Shout out Yogi, put me on that.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Straight up. Like Troy's probably my favorite one so far. Like just the way he moves. Like he can catch the ball, but just the way what he does after the catch is what's impressive. It reminds me of Tank Dell. Like just there's a swagger about it. You got some wide receivers, they might be fast and shit, but they catch the ball and they just don't have that swag. You know what I mean? You gotta have that swagger, man, to be a great wide receiver, man. You look at all the great wide receivers, all the good ones, man. You know, they got that, they just got that about it. It's just on them. You know what I mean? You could tell, you could watch it and see it. And then you can see the regular guys that just catch it, get tackled right away. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. My boy got that swagger. You do. Keep JJ. This is such a silly argument. Yeah, man. Hey, we're gonna be conflicted, man. My thing is this: what would really piss us off, Vikings fans, is this. What would really piss us off is this: you trade JJ but keep Kirk Cousins. Now that would piss me. Now that would piss me off. I think that would tip me, dog, to the point where, you know, I'm going to be doing curb sessions. Like we're gonna have curb sessions every night. All right, I'm going hard. Every night we will have Kwesi, we will have Kirk, and those will be the 2 cover athletes. Every single, we just gonna rotate them, and yeah, it's gonna get ugly. I'm gonna be mad as hell. I'm gonna be mad. But man, I ain't miss nobody new jumping in the building, right, man? Y'all make sure hit that like button. Hit that like button. I'm trying to scroll my way down, man. So shout out Papa in the building, man. Purple Papa. Let's go, man. Your boy throwing at the combine, Purple Papa, man. So for the ones who don't know, man, Papa is a big Michael Penix Jr. fan. He wants the Vikings to get Michael Penix. He wants the Vikings to get Michael Penix. So shout out to him on that. We got Madison. Our running back situation is perfect. Boy, 2 Evil's a king. Boy, 2 Evil is king troll. You hear me? I ain't gonna lie, 2 Evil, man. 2 Evil, man. You know what, man? You gotta join Twitter with me, bro. Like, you gotta join Twitter, man. Twitter would be perfect for you, bro. You would be You would be absolutely amazing on Twitter, dog. You gotta create a Twitter. If you don't already got one, why the hell you ain't following me or I ain't following you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here? Like, you need to join Vikings Twitter, bro. You want to talk about just going and commenting and man, I could imagine the argument you and Dave would be having. Shit, Dave and I'm gonna just keep it real. Dave and a couple content creators been going at it lately, boy, on Twitter. Boy, y'all missing the fun. I'm telling you, tap in on Twitter, man. You want to see some arguments, tap in. It's getting crazy out there, boy. Kyrgyzstan war is at full effect. You hear me? The Kyrgyzstan war is at full effect. Me and my skull bro be on there every day, all day. We be going back and forth on there, communicating. But I'm telling you, like, Nick can tell you too. Yeah, Nick can tell you because Nick be on there going there with me too, man. Like, listen, hey, but you catch yourself arguing with a motherfucker day in and day out, boy. Listen, if you one of those people who don't take shit personal, you just want to argue with a motherfucker, man. Twitter is where it's at. I'm just keep it real. It is like that. It's definitely to me, it's a teenage app. It really is. But like, if it doesn't matter to you, who cares? Download it and have fun. I just have fun on the shit. I just post a bunch of bullshit and argue with motherfuckers. I'll go comment something on a motherfucker. Hey man, you don't know what you're talking about. Let's argue about it. Shit, let's argue about it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That shit fun though, man. Too evil, what's in the cup, fam? Shit. Let's see. I'm still reporting Dave's chat. Man, don't report his chat on Too Evil, man. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Too evil, man. Dave still love you, man. Dave still love you. Nick said it's fun. Yeah, it is fun. I ain't gonna cap to you. It's fun. I just feel like Too Evil would be perfect for Twitter too, man. Like, he tripping. Like, what are you waiting for, man? Sign up, man. Shit. Just sign up. The hell you waiting for? And keep the same name too, Too Evil to Hope. I'm sure that handle's still available. Yogi knows more about accessing players and talent more than the store guy. Yogi actually got hired for it. Hey, that is a fact though, Yogi. Hey, shout out the boy. Shout out the boy Yogi.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm proud of my dog. Hey, for sure, man. I'm proud of Yogi. Shit, Yogi did get hired to be what he is, the president of football operations. You hear me? Shit, they don't just give that job to any motherfucker. You got to know your ball, man. You got to know your ball. Yogi like that for real though. Yogi like that. Yogi just be chilling. He be chilling doing his little thing over there, but hey, he be knowing what the hell he talking about. So don't sleep. Now I ain't gonna lie. Now I do gotta say this. Now Yogi's with Too Evil though. Yogi said he like Bo Nix. I don't like Bo Nix. Bo Nix to me is a no go. I don't give a damn what Yogi talking about. I'm not. Two evil goons take down Sosa. Hey, for sure. Stop the cap, people with this trade. JJBS. The Wolves are not gonna green light a trade. Period. Hey, Skull Diesel. I have to agree. You know, from a business. Oh, director of player personnel. There you go. Director of player personnel. Yeah, like I have to agree, Skull. Like I don't think that the Vikings would green like that. I mean, the higher ups would green like that for sure. I don't think they would green like that. I mean, it just doesn't make sense from a like if you take out so for the ones who do want to trade Justin Jefferson, like if you just take out the facts of y'all thinking that you know which team has won a Super Bowl with a wide receiver like Justin, like a superstar wide receiver. Well, I mean, even that argument, I sit back and I think about it like, well, damn, hold up a minute. Am I tripping? Because I was thinking about it. I'm like, you got Cooper Kupp, who won the Triple Crown. They won the Super Bowl. You got Mike Evans, who won the Super Bowl. Did Randy Moss win the Super Bowl with Tom Brady? I think Randy Moss won. You know what I'm saying? I think to me, now the running back thing was more of an argument, like which team won a Super Bowl that had a superstar running back that you had to pay all this money. Wide receiver, I think most teams that win the Super Bowl, they usually have a star wide receiver. Now the Chiefs this year obviously is an outlier. And you know, you're gonna have outliers. Nothing's gonna be absolute. But you know what I'm saying, oh no, Randy didn't win. That's right, they lost. They lost to the damn. Then they lost. That's the year they lost to the Giants, isn't it? And they lost to the Giants. He was balling out too. Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice. Yeah. Yeah. Did Michael? I think Michael Irvin. Did Michael Irvin? I think Michael Irvin. Right. Yeah, Duluth, man. My boy up there in North Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I was looking up videos on Duluth, but I don't even know how people would live in Duluth. You hear me? You might as well live in Antarctica. Jerry Rice had Joe Montana though, the number 2 QB of A. Facts though, but that's the thing, Cringe. That's what we saying though. Like, you already have the Jerry, you just need to find the Montana. Kirk ain't that. You feel me? Like, facts. You have the Jerry, find the Montana. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Shit, at least you got one of the damn puzzle pieces. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like a star wide receiver, is a big key to, winning in the NFL. For sure. Thor was the president of the chess club in high school. Now he's the football expert. Yeah. Damn, T-Bass, boy, you and Thor beefing in it? Yeah, dog, boy. Y'all boy shit. Y'all boy got real beef. And shit, boy, don't do that. Hey, don't tempt me, man. Listen, man, I'm the type, man, I want to set up boxing matches. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, we can charge tickets. You know what I mean? I'll be in Minnesota. You feel me? Like, hey, we will rent out a gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, let's get to it, man. We charge, you know what I mean? We charge 50 a ticket. We get a couple matches popping off, man. I'm all the way down with it. You know what I'm saying? And just to keep it fair, I don't want to just sit back and throw the event. I'll get in there with somebody. You know what I mean? I'll get in there. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that'll be fun as hell. Matter of fact, I know Two Evil got us a spot. Two Evil, man, you got us a spot. We could throw some boxing matches for when, like maybe you and Dave, we'll set up Two Evil and Dave, man. Hey, let's go. Two Evil and Dave 3-round bout. Let's go. It's all love. You know what I mean? We got the gloves on. We'll get the extra cushy gloves too. Let's see. Hold on. Purple Papa sent me something. Man, hey, Papa, listen. Hold on real quick, Papa. I got to do this. Because hold on. Papa, text that number right there. Because that's the thing, man. Like with the number that you have that you calling for the show, that should be strictly for the show. So like if you texting it like during the week, I don't be checking that junk. Cause I gotta like go into the app and all that. So like, but I just sent you the number you need. So start texting me because then me and you could really lock in. Throughout the week and all that too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's a spot where people can punch each other. Hey, facts, Two Evil, man. Let's get it popping. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get like 3 trench pieces. Who you liking, Cringe? Drop some names. Who you liking, man? I'm gonna tell you right now, man, as far as the D-line go, again, like I said, not too much trenches, but I mean, I guess edge would be somewhat trenches in my opinion. It's still part of it, especially if you got one that's disruptive. If you get the right guy that's disruptive, Chop Robinson, man, that's the video coming tomorrow, man. Choppy boy. You know what I'm saying? Chop. Straight up. Chop. That boy nice. You feel me? That boy nice like that. And just so y'all know, I ain't capping. Look, I got the thumb. Oh, can y'all probably can't see that. I'm not walking up to the camera. I forgot I got a mirror. But like y'all see, that's the thumbnail already made. You can at least see the chop. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, it's already made, man. It's in the books. Chop tomorrow, man. Chop is that guy. For sure. San Francisco offensive line was elite. Yeah, that's true. So T-Bass, what is your plan with Kirk Cousins? So let me ask you this, T-Bass, because I really want to know too, for real. Like we trade Justin Jefferson, then what? I mean, like what is the step? Like what is the vision? I'm big on like setting the vision of, you trade Justin Jefferson to accomplish what? Like we get him, we get the picks, and then what's the next steps? Are we moving off of Kirk this year? Are we keeping Kirk? Are we doing, are we drafting a wide receiver? Are we not? Are we just, let me know, man. So hold on. Ooh, Papa said, all right, so Papa just sent me something. I'm gonna read this. Papa sent me something. I'm gonna read this because y'all gonna like this. All right. And what T Bass, Too Evil, y'all are like this. Sources close to the Vikings and Justin Jefferson are saying the Vikings are reportedly close to a blockbuster deal that would send Jefferson to the Kansas City Chiefs in exchange for multiple picks, to be determined soon. Now, I look at the Chiefs and I'm like, well, hold up a minute. The Chiefs got the 32nd pick. I don't want that. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't want that. Know what I mean? But we'll see what happens. Listen, if he go to the Chiefs, he's winning a Super Bowl. That is a fact. All right. If he goes to the Chiefs, he might as well get his ring ready. It's gonna be over with. Like it's over with. Nobody is stopping their offense. Facts, nobody is stopping their offense. Not all in the box here. Let's just step outside and settle this old school. Hey, that's a fact. That's a fact too, T-Bass, but it ain't that serious. I mean, it ain't that serious. I'm with that too, though. You feel me? Like, I feel you on that. Father Thor said Chiefs, the last pick. I'm done if that having facts. Yeah, you don't do that. You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's something you don't do. Let me see if I can pull up. I swear to God, I want to pull up Twitter. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Let me see if I can pull this up. Because I guarantee you, if we log on, like if we log on to, let me see. I guarantee you, like if we log on to X right now, I can almost guarantee you there will be some drama and there'll be a bunch of cappery for sure. Be a bunch of cappery going on as a fact, but we can react to it. We can at least react to it. Let me see. All right. Chiefs can't afford JJ. That's a terrible plan, Bass. Kirk walk, trade JJ, re-sign Hunter, use draft picks we got with JJ and get a young quarterback, bring in a wide receiver veteran like Evans, use salary cap money to bring proven cornerback in D. But my thing is this with that though, is why would you bring in Evans? Like shit, Evans is gonna be, I mean, if you think about it, Evans is wanting at least 25, 26 million too. I mean, Evans has multiple consistent 1,000 yard seasons. He wants the bag as well. So like I would rather just pay 5 more million for a Justin Jefferson, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie. In that case, you know what I mean? In that case with the Evans, like Mike Evans. You know what I mean? Anybody that's a wide receiver one, it's like if we're gonna get rid of our wide receiver one, why get somebody else's wide receiver one? Because they're all gonna kind of be in the same market where they might be a couple million off. So like I feel like between Mike Evans and Justin Jefferson, like if Mike Evans wants 26, but Jefferson wants 31, I'm gonna pay it the 31. Yeah, I'm definitely paying the 31. Tyreek got a bag. Tyreek ended up getting a bag, didn't he? I know Justin Jefferson definitely trying to set the market though. We can all agree on that. He definitely trying to set the market. He definitely trying to set the market. Let's see. My boy gonna set that market. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm working on it. I'm trying to see. Let me see if I can remember this. I swear I hope I can remember it. All right, boom. Boom. Let's go. Let's sign in. Oh, it won't let me sign in, bro. Damn it. Well, I want to let me sign in. I want to sign in so bad. Hold on. Let's see. I don't know, man. Ever since Elon took control of this shit acting crazy. Let's see. Let me try one more time. Let's see if we can get up in there. Twitter isn't Google account. Yeah. All right, it ain't working. They won't let me sign in. Oh well. We have a wide receiver, one in Addison. Wasn't everybody calling him 1B? Yeah, Addison is a beast, though. Addison is a beast. He isn't just Jefferson, but he a beast. If JJ goes and Kirk stays, hold on, what happened? Hold on. I would be livid if that happens, Norris. Hold on. If JJ goes and Kirk stays after this team, yes. If that happens, man, shout out Sarah in the building, though, man. Appreciate you tapping in, Sarah, for sure.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie. If you do that, man, that's ridiculous. All right. I think Kwesi gonna lose his job. If that happens, do you know Kwesi loses his job? That is a fact. Kwesi loses his job. You know what I'm saying? Kwesi loses his job. You don't go and goddamn you don't go and get rid of the best player on the team just to pay somebody that you know for a fact ain't gonna take you nowhere. That you know for a fact. Now, I don't care about the ones who say, well, he was having an MVP. Man, listen, Kirk Cousins been in the NFL for what, 13 years? Man, got one playoff win, man. Stop. You know what I'm saying? You can't even put that in great or nothing. Like, you don't have that conversation. You know what I mean? Stop it. Boy, gotta stop with the bullshit, man. For sure. I think Minnesota and Dallas are both looking at each other to see what the other will do. Yeah. Dallas about to pay Dak 60 million. Yeah, that's a fact. They're about to extend him. They are about to do that. But I felt like that too. Even when we had this talk last year, right, with the Giants, and it was just because the Giants are dumb and they want to pay Daniel Jones 40 million, that don't mean the Vikings got to follow suit. Hell no. You know, that's why you have good management and that's why you have bad management. The Giants just happen to be bad, like for sure. They got goddamn weaseled. You know what I'm saying? They just got weaseled, man. I'm gonna tell you though, Daniel Jones from the get-go, it's deeper than just him playing football. When it comes to Daniel Jones, it's deeper than that. Trust me. This man was the number 5 pick coming out of Duke and had not like his bro. You can go back and watch his college film. You want to talk about you got people out here talking about JJ McCarthy and talking about Bo Nix, like how I talk about Bo Nix. But I'm gonna tell you right now, you go watch Daniel Jones. This man got drafted number 5, bro. Like straight up, dog. You want to know why? Because he's plugged in with the Manning family. That's why. It ain't even about the play. And guess what? That's probably another reason why he got the bag, too. To keep it real with you. That's probably why he got the bag. You know? He's just a friend of the family. You know what I'm saying? Like for sure. He's a friend of the NFL family. Makes sense. I mean, they gonna make sure they take care of their boy. Shit, regardless. You know, Daniel Jones have his good games, but shit, is he worth that money, man? Hell no. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Geno Smith, where you, if that's the case, Geno Smith should have had a contract like that. Shit, to be real with you. Shout out Luft in the building, man, my guy.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Man, me and Luft got something coming for y'all, man. I'm excited. Draft night, man. Draft night. Buckle in. You heard? It's gonna be fun. Y'all are gonna appreciate it, man. Anybody that appreciates some good old art, man, y'all gonna appreciate it. For sure. It's gonna be fun. Shout out Mr. McFadden in the building, man. Ed Don and Shell got that man paid.
And a Ric Flair.
Man, Ed Don and Shell was, hey, you ain't lying, boy. Ed Don and Shell, man. Ed Don and Shell messed us up. He got that boy a bag. I'm talking with JJ and Lamb. Dallas and Minnesota are looking to each other to see what the other will do. I can agree with that. I can agree with that, T-Bass. You know, but you know, Lamb and to be real though, I will say this. I don't think that JJ's contract is gonna have too much to do with Lamb due to the fact that Lamb is not getting paid as much as JJ. They're just on two different levels. You know, I think there's two. Even like, yeah, he might be Dallas's number one, but if he was on a team with Justin Jefferson, he would be the number two. Like that's just what it is. Anybody who's on the other side of JJ is going to be number two. Facts. So he's just on a different. He's in a different tier. He's still really good. I like CD Lamb, but he is in a different tier than JJ. You can agree with that, right? That's fair. He's in a different category. I think he'll get some bread. He had almost 700 yards passing in 2 games against the Vikings. What's worse, losing to the Giants or having the Giants give Daniel Jones an undeserving contract and inflating mediocre quarterbacks? Yeah, I mean, look, I was watching a podcast earlier. Two fire dudes, too, man. And I'm gonna tell you, man, this was crazy. I love when I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm intrigued by like experiments, right? Like when you just and it'd be the simplest stuff. Like, hear me out. This is crazy because you can do this, right? Like you go through and you name the 32 teams. Like you can write them on paper, you know what I mean? Which is probably hard. As much as you probably love the NFL, if you think about it, like if you really sat here and tried to write all the teams, you probably would forget one or two. But like think about all the teams, right? And then ask yourself, just have 2 categories. All right. Just say below average or above average. Don't make it too complicated. And you go down the list. You're gonna be surprised how many teams when you say quarterback play, and you just say, for example, Raiders quarterback play, above average or below average. All right, Seahawks quarterback play, Vikings quarterback play, Dallas quarterback. You'll be surprised though how many teams are gonna be below quarterback. Man, there's a lot of bad quarterback play. There's a lot of below average quarterback play in the NFL nowadays. There really is, and that's why average guys are getting paid hella bucks. They're getting paid elite money to be regular. Straight up. Getting paid elite money to be regular, man. I'm tired of all these regular ass motherfuckers. Too evil talk about Sarah wants bone. Man, hell nah. Man, I call him no Knicks. I'm saying I don't want his ass. He just no Knicks just don't got the it factor, man. He don't really have the it factor to me. You know what I'm saying? He don't got an it factor to me. I want a motherfucker that got the it factor. I really want Jaden Daniels to keep it real, but I know JJ McCarthy got the it factor, so I'm cool with him. I'm cool with him, man. Realistically, you know. And hey, if Drake May, I seen a mock the other day where Drake May fell to 11. Now, I think that's a bunch of BS. But hey, you never know. Shit. You never know. He hasn't announced if he's throwing at the combine or not. Did anybody see that? Is he throwing at the combine? He probably won't either. To be real, he might follow suit. Shit, his agents might tell him like, "Shit, you see what them other three did? We joining." You know what I'm saying? We're joining. You gonna throw at your pro day and that's it. You ain't about to be out there playing with them, boy. For sure. But I'll be okay. I'll be okay if he fall in our lap, he fall in our lap. You know what I'm saying? And the it factor is uber important for success. Hey, that's a fact, love. Tell him. Tell him, OG. You know what I mean? Tell him, OG. You know, you gotta be, hey, look, man, you gotta have that it, man. You know, and you can see it in a player when you're watching them. That's the thing, man. You know what I love about the it? The it, you don't even have to dissect too much film to see the it. I'm gonna keep it real. Like you could see a motherfucker like walking into the stadium and be like, oh yeah, he got the it. You know what I'm saying? Like you ever see when the camera showed Joe Burrow walking into the game? You know what I'm saying? Like there's just something about a person where you can just see it and you're just like, yeah, that motherfucker got it. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker got it. I ain't even listen, I ain't even gotta see you, you know what I mean? I ain't even gotta see you throw the football today, man. And listen, you got it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want that guy. You know, don't get me wrong, man. All of the Kirk Cousins, the dad bod and all that, he's the dad and this, that, and the third. It's cool. You feel me? But it doesn't win you football games, man. We need it. You hear me? Like we need it, man. For sure. We gotta get, we got a guy that we need a guy that got it, man. Dylan said ECG just did a film breakdown of JJ. I like him as a prop. Yeah, JJ's a savage. JJ's a savage, bro. Like I've been on JJ. The crazy part is this: me and SK, because we're Michigan fans. So like me and SK been screaming JJ. Like if you go back on my channel, you'll see me talking about how I'll take JJ in a heartbeat. Damn, months ago, right? For sure. But hey, shout out to Thor though, because he came out and got people on board. On top of all the pro scouts too. Like if you go and you watch all the pro scouts and what they say, not to say that what they say is the Bible of this type of game, this thing we do of trying to project and just having our opinions and stuff like that. Because I'm far from a pro scout or anything, so I don't really give a damn. I just like who I like. You feel me? Off of what I watch and how I know how to play the game. You know what I mean? And what I want to see my team, do on Sundays. I'm like, I watch JJ and I'm like, I see him make some plays out there and I'm like, yo, like, I want to be jumping up and down in my living room from some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like all that regular shit that Bo Nick, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I want one motherfucker who a playmaker, man. For sure. I need a playmaker. Like I spend money on the Vikings. I want to make sure my money is well spent. I want a savage. I want no regular degular, man. We already got the regular degular. Let's get us somebody who got it, man. For sure. That's the key word, y'all, who got it. They say McCarthy's the next Joe Burrow. Yeah, that's a tough one. To say he's Joe Burrow, that's tough. That's tough. But I will say he's definitely a dog. You know what I mean? You got to think how young he is. He already won a national championship. He's the best thrower on the run, which in the NFL, bro, that is a great skill set to have. What's up, Roger? My bad, Roger. I see you. Shout out Roger in the building.
Two caps and a Ric Flair.
He's the most accurate passer on the run. He just possesses his pocket presence is crazy. He goes through his reads. He actually runs a pro style offense at Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I'm just saying. He has a lot of things in his favor. People talk about the volume and why his yards and stuff ain't all this. Bro, do you know that JJ McCarthy didn't play in like 7 fourth quarters? You could tell like the semi people that don't really don't really watch college football that, or I ain't even gonna say watch college football, but just don't really know Michigan. They just think like, oh, he don't have the numbers, bruh. Like Michigan was, if you put the context to it, Michigan was blowing teams out by 3, 4 touchdowns within the third quarter. Like JJ McCarthy was getting pulled out of the game like damn near the beginning of third quarters all the time, man, for the first half of the season. So, you know, that's just there's just things, man, like the scouts see it. I mean, the scouts see it though. They see what I saw. They see what everybody else see. You know, hey, it is what it is. They could be wrong though. That's the fun part about this though. Is like everybody can be wrong. You want to know what's crazy? Is we all can sit here and we can hype up JJ, we can hype up Drake May, we can hype up Bo Nix, Penix, all that. And guess what? A motherfucker like Michael Pratt can wind up being the best quarterback in his class. Like that's the crazy part about this class right here is there is a lot of hype, but there could be something like that. I mean, it could be. I mean, I doubt it with this class. I feel like out of the top 4 guys, I feel like one of them is definitely going to be like a top 5 quarterback for years to come, for sure. It's just about which one you're going to get. Who's going to get them? I mean, who's going to get them? And to me, I think JJ's real close. You know what I'm saying? He real close. That boy be making throws, boy. That boy throws be crazy. You know what I like? You know what I like about JJ too? He ain't scared, man. He ain't scared to make the throw either. You know what I'm saying? He a risk taker. I like it. That's what we want. I mean, come on, man. Everybody loved the season with Brett Favre. You got a lot of Vikings fans who, man, I hate to say this, but the best season with Minnesota was Brett Favre. Bro, you want a gunslinger? Shit, you want a gunslinger, then I'm gonna tell you. You want to drive JJ McCarthy then, for sure. That's a fact. I'm pulling the trigger on JJ at 11, keep our draft stock. Hey Gary, I'm all the way in with that. I was in with that before people started watching JJ McCarthy film. You know what I'm saying? I was already in on that. For sure. I'm definitely down with that. But my thing is, regardless of what you do, you have to let Kirk Cousins go. Like you have to let Kirk Cousins go. Like, I just don't want people to think that just because JJ McCarthy's young, that he has to sit behind somebody for 2-3 years. You know, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm ready to move on now. Kirk ain't it. In an interview, says in July, January, he don't even care about the Super Bowl. This is gonna turn into a curve. He said, watch the TCU game. You talking about with JJ? You talking about the TCU game? You talking about the game he lost when he threw the 3 pick sixes? Rap, do we need to hold on? Rap, do we need to see what do we need to see in the combine to choose our guy as a franchise QB? We need info. We need info on the final evaluation. Yeah, like, and I'm gonna keep it real with you too, Papa. Like, I think, to be honest with you, I don't think like the main. We talked about this earlier. Is the 3 main guys that aren't, and one of them's a wide receiver, and we don't have the word on Drake May yet, but Drake may not participate either. But I don't think it's gonna move the needle too much. But what I do believe is like the guys like Penix, McCarthy, Bo Nix. I think it's definitely gonna help them out though. Like it's not gonna do anything but help them out if they have a good pro day. But you know, to me, this is my thing when it comes to combine, right? I think the most important thing with the combine is the interview process. All right. How do you respond to this? Are you a good people's person? Are you going to be able to mix in the locker room, your personality? I think that's what's more important because me watching, and this goes for wide receivers and running backs too, but like me watching a quarterback drop back and throw in his tank top and shorts, like to me, I'm not gonna put too much value into that because they should be able to do that. That should be a given. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't throw a football in a minute, but I bet you I'll turn up at the NFL Combine. But RAP will go dumb out there, man. Shit, I'll be launching that ball. You hear me? Shit, I'll be putting that thing on the money, man. I was just playing catch with my nephew, man. I still got some spin on it. I'm gonna tell you right now, straight up. If I ain't got no rush, I ain't got no big guys running at me, and I can just sit there and throw the ball to a wide receiver down there. Hey, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I think I'll do all right. Nah, but it's one of those things though. Like even when you think about like the running backs and the wide receiver, like it for us, it's entertaining to see their 40s and stuff. But to me, it's like first of all, in football, you're rarely ever just going to be running like sprinting like that and that short of. I mean, it's good to see. Okay, this guy's fast, but most of these guys fast, man. Most of these wide receivers and shit fast. You got people that might run a 4.4, but you got somebody who runs a 4.6, but they're quicker. So like they're more explosive on the field when it comes to the game, man, because it's about spacing. Football is a game about spacing. So I mean, speed's always gonna kill, but you gotta know how to use the speed. You gotta know how to use the speed. I need to see the agility drills. Those drills mean a lot too. To me, I like the linebacker, like cone drills and stuff. Those are good. Those are good. The route running, yes, route running's definitely than raw speed. Facts. Because I mean, we see, man, the jersey I'm wearing right now. Like he is a prime example. This ain't the fastest guy in the world. You know what I mean, but he's going against corners that run 4.3s and shit and 4.4s. But guess what? Putting them on skates. This motherfucker ran like a 4.7. Nah, I think Thielen ran like a 4.6 or something, but still, same damn difference. I mean, there's a lot of things that play into it, man. I mean, it's cool to watch though. Like, oh wow, that guy's fast. But name me when you ever seen a motherfucker run 4.4 straight down the field. What play other than a 9 route? You know what I'm saying? What play? It just don't happen in football. It just don't happen. Quickness is a lot more important. Reaction time. You can run as fast as you want, but if you react a second slow, you done. You could be as fast as Forrest Gump, dog. It ain't gonna matter. Shit, you done reacted too slow. He out of there. Look at Quentin Johnston and Jalen Reagor. Fast speed, exactly. That's what I say. Them boy be wearing their little tank top and shorts. I mean, listen, it is what it is, man. It's fun to watch. It's something. It brings some value. It lets these scouts get a little close up look at them. Get to really see their build and stuff like that. I get it. I mean, I get why it's there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying I don't put too much weight into it. Like I'm not gonna sit there and say, oh damn, look at JJ McCarthy throw that out route with nobody in his face and to a wide receiver. It's like, bro, like you better throw that shit. The hell wrong with you? I could throw that. Shit. I could throw that. You better be able to throw that motherfucker. Shit, you ain't got nobody on you. You just sit back, take your time, pat the ball, and just throw it. Like, come on, man. Like, shit, boy, you about to hit the NFL. You better be able to throw it. You feel me? Now, if you ain't, then we got some problems. And that is the reason why I think the top guys probably aren't going to do it, because I heard somebody say, like, if the wide receivers are like dropping passes and shit, that can mess them up for no reason. Although I don't think it would have that much effect, but I could see their point, maybe their agent's point. Like, shit, man, you throwing it to this, who knows who this guy is? You throwing fly route 9 routes to him, out routes to this guy, and they out there dropping passes. It's gonna make you look bad. JJ them, they don't got nothing to lose. They can only rise, in my opinion. So that's why I think they should do it. They got opportunity to rise. I like seeing what the teams will do after the combine. Me too. That's the most exciting part about it, to be honest with you, is all the chit chatter. All the BS chit chatter. You know what I mean? Because think about this. Think about this, right? When the 49ers traded up to go get Trey Lance, that trade happened in March. Like that trade happened. That trade happened quickly. You know what I'm saying? Right after the combine, they was on it. You know what I'm saying? They was on it. So, hey, listen, once that window opened, it's time. And the combine is a good sign of, uh-oh, it's almost that time. You know what I'm saying? It's almost that time. I can't wait. I can't wait, man. There are pressure moments that show if you can handle the pressure. I won't draft somebody I don't trust. That's a fact, though, Papa, for sure. That's a fact. I mean, I told you my only like I like Penix too. Like, so I think Penix and Knicks, they right now it's looking like they're gonna be. It's possible they can go round one, but it's gonna be later in round one. I think so. But again, the draft is funny because I also look back at certain things where I'm like, y'all remember the year Justin Fields came in? Bruh, like Justin Fields, bruh, they was hyping him up. Like, hey, he threw for a ton of touchdowns. He was out there looking flawless at Ohio State. And he wound up sliding. Everybody had him going like between one of the three picks. And things happen, man. He slid down the draft like it ain't make no sense. You know what I mean? So you just never know, man. You really don't know, man. You really don't. Like you can almost always guess the number one pick, but then after that, bruh, shit gets sticky. You'd be like, what? For sure. You just never know, man. Stopped in to watch a couple commercials and smashed the like. Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Valhalla. That's what's up, man. Shout out my guy. Shout out my guy, Valhalla, man. Appreciate you, brother. Y'all make sure y'all go check my boy out, man. Listen, he be putting in that work over there, man. Dope content. You hear me? Both Penix and Knicks are only flyer picks. Yeah. And I just look at it too with them is like if you get I don't know, man. This might sound bad, but if you get if you get any of those two guys, it's like, does it send the message of this is our future QB? Like we're putting all our eggs in the basket. Like we finna go for a Super Bowl. I don't know. I don't get that feeling deep inside yet, but I am gonna watch the combine. I'm gonna try to hype myself up for Penix in particular. Because I told Papa this, like I never disliked Penix. I just seen him play my team, Michigan, and I seen him crumble. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you is that why I don't like it is because Michigan is the closest thing he was gonna get to an NFL type defense. And bro, when we seen it happen to him, it happened to him. It happened to him ugly. Now you could say he had a bad game that night. I get it, but it's the national championship game. I ain't trying to go through this again for another 6-7 years of we get to the playoffs and then he fold up. You know what I mean? Like that right there is what worries me, man. I just, y'all know, man, I'm evidence-based, and that's about as good as evidence as we're gonna get of Michael Penix actually playing an NFL type defense in Michigan this year. And we saw what happened. You know what I'm saying? We saw what happened. It wasn't good. Them injured wheels and age making me a hard no on the kid from Washington. Yeah. Yeah, man. The number of passing attempts was Penix was in a pressure cooker, to be honest, and the number of passing attempts was absurd. Yeah. They couldn't run the football either. That didn't do them any justice because I think their running back was hurt too. I think they're running. He was out there trying to muscle through though, man. Shout out to him. They running back. I remember that. He was hurt. He was hurt, but he was trying. He was trying. But I'm gonna tell you, Michigan ain't the team to try on, bro. For sure. We is not the squad to just try on, bro. You gotta actually play to win. You know what I mean? We did it to him. That was a good game, though. Yeah, the injuries concern me. Yeah. It's Williams or the NC kid for me. Oh, okay. You think you talk about Drake May. Or just re-sign Cousins and work from there. Ooh, I don't know about the re-sign Cousins. No. I don't want to re-sign Cousins. I'm done with the Cousins experiment. I agree though. Williams, yeah. May is my top choice. Yeah, May is a couple people's top choice. May's a couple people's top choice. I don't know, man. I'm not super huge on May though. People know that, but I'm okay with him. I like Daniels. That's my top choice. Caleb Williams would be my top choice. But you never know, man. Listen, Caleb Williams might slide. I thought of, me as a Vikings fan, I thought about it like this, like, damn, what if Daniels and Caleb, what if they both battling to be on the Vikings? You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, hey, check this out. You got you got Caleb Williams, who homeboys with Jordan Addison, and then you got Jaden Daniels, who snapping pics with Justin Jefferson, the LSU guys. You know what I mean? Like, man, both of them guys, like, man, shit, I want to be a Viking. Shit, me too. Shit, I ain't throwing at the combine. Me neither. Shit. I'm trying to slip. Hell you mean? Shit. I'm trying to slip to 11. Or shit, maybe the Vikings could trade up and grab me. Fuck that. I ain't going to no Washington or Chicago. You crazy as hell. Definitely ain't going to New England. I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel like New England gonna be the place for quarterbacks where they gonna go and they gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Not literally, but I'm just saying their career gonna die. Like straight up. Whichever quarterback go to New England, it's a wrap. I'm tell you right now. It's a wrap. Any interest in Fields if the Bears offered? I mean, my opinion, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I think I would, bro. But I told you, Rab, I had a feeling we could get when you did say that. You did say that, Nick. I ain't gonna lie. Man, listen, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I'm not I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind Justin Fields. I would take a shot on Fields. I would. Like, if you can get him for like a third round pick, I think it would bring excitement to the fans. Like, it'll be something different. I mean, he did ball out in college. He's still semi young. Like, he's just now turning what? He's 24. There's some guys coming into the draft now that's going to be rookies this year that are going to be 23 going on 24. So, I mean, shit. You know what I'm saying, I don't know. I wouldn't give up what they think they asking for. I heard they're trying to get like a first or some shit. Hell nah. I give up like a fourth round. If we give up like a fourth, I'll take it. For sure, I'll take it. Vikings have the worst future. Hey, MP, I ain't gonna lie. You might be right, bro. We Vikings fans. You might be right. We've been talking about that. Like, cause you wanna know why? Because we keep kicking the damn can down the road, thinking the same shit gonna work. We keep doing the same thing over and over again with the most important position on the field and thinking it's gonna work. So I might have to agree with you. We had this conversation. We said, hey, look, the Vikings are sitting here and the Vikings are sitting here and they're going to fall behind. They're going to fall behind the damn Bears. They're going to fall behind the Lions and the Packers because these teams are being proactive while we sitting here playing with this competitive rebuild BS. So, hey, you ain't saying nothing wrong. You ain't saying nothing wrong. But we'll see, though. We'll see. Once the season start, man, it's F all y'all NFC North teams except the Vikings. You hear me? For sure. He said he played good the last half of the season. Yeah. Norris said, don't be surprised if the Bears trade out number one. Yeah, the report already came out. It's up for sale. It's already up for sale. It's already up for sale. They said that. Sarah said, come talk ish when you actually get it. Hey, that is a fact too, though. MP, if he's a Bears fan. Like, yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it'd be different if you was like a Lions fan and y'all just won the thing, but y'all still got a long way to go, Baba. I'm gonna keep it gangster with you. Y'all still got a long way to go. You feel me? I mean, hey, I feel your optimism though. Like, we might be the last right now, but shit, we just won the division last year. When last time Chicago won that shit? I can't remember. Lorenzo said the problem is Caleb Williams built differently. The Petrolia to be so going to Chicago where they put quarterback through this year. I don't know if he can be soft up there. Yeah. a lot of the fans in Chicago, they wanna keep your boy Fields though. You know what I'm saying? 2 top 10 picks and third in cap space. Yeah, that is true. Y'all got that, but you gotta do the right thing with it though. You gotta do the right thing with it. Hold on, what Papa said? Papa said the first rookie quarterback you believe will win a Super Bowl in their career. I say Penix will win a championship before McCarthy's, Daniel, Nix, or May. Williams could definitely be the first. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I mean, shit, man. Listen, like I said, man, I ain't got no hard feelings against Penix, man. Penix, he all right. He all right. Shout out Mike Sports Vibe in the building, man. Shout out Mike Sports Vibe, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my guy. For sure.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Yeah, this shit lit tonight, though. I ain't gonna lie. I might do a couple of these pop-ups this week, though, for real. We just gonna be going live talking shit. I'm ready. So who knows the breakdown, man? Anybody got the schedule for how it goes down at the combine, man? So tomorrow, do we see anything? I thought the combine started today. I ain't see shit, man. What, it start tomorrow? I thought this was combine week. I ain't see nothing. Like, what's happening? Do it start tomorrow? Like they start throwing the football tomorrow or what, man? Somebody drop the goddamn man. Drop the itinerary, man. Like straight up. Who got the itinerary? Like straight up. I'm ready to see my boy, man. I'm ready to see my boy. Hi, Mike. Cut Embiid and Maxi L. Here we go. Too evil. Too evil gonna bury your franchise, Mike Sports Vibe. Too evil trying to bury the franchise, man. Let me see. I think Yogi sent me a mock. Let's see. He did send me a mock. Hold on. All right, this Yogi's mock right here. Hold on. So round one, we stick and pick. We got Jared Verse. Then we trade Justin Jefferson to the Chiefs. We receive the number 32 pick. We receive round 2, the 64th pick, round 3, 95. Next year's round 1 and next year's round 2. And we got JJ McCarthy at number 31. We got Roman Wilson and we got Junior Colson. Damn, my boy A. All right, the Minnesota Wolverines. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And we wound up getting Sweat. Hey, that's a fire ass draft, though. I mean, Cooper Beebe, James Williams, AJ Barner, and Kamal Haddon, Trey Taylor from Air Force. So yeah, like shit, hey, that's a good ass draft for real. That's a good ass draft. I'll take it. I'll take it. Listen, if JJ falls like that, if that could happen, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Did Ben Roethlisberger win as a did Ben Roethlisberger win as a rookie? I don't know. I don't think he went. Did he win as a rookie? I don't think he won as a rookie. Hold on, let me see. Oh, shout out Luff, man. Love is clutch. He sent me the itinerary. All right, so let's see. So Monday the 26th was registration, pre-exams, orientation, and then you have early player arrivals. Okay, so Tuesday, that's when we have general medical exams, pre-order studies, and team interviews. Oh yeah, because we're gonna see. We get to watch Kevin O'Connell and Kwesi presser tomorrow. What is it? 12:30 or 1:30 and 12:30? Yeah, 11:30 and 12. Yup. Shout out Dave Luff, man. For sure, man. He got all the info. All right. And then, so let's see the quarterbacks. So quarterbacks are going to be, let's see, measurements, bench press. So I guess Saturday, they're going to be throwing a rock. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. So it's gonna be a long week. You know what I'm saying it's gonna be a long week. He won the Jim Thorpe. Yeah, he did. Kirby Joseph gonna take Penix's knee out. Boy, listen, if Kirby Joseph better not get close to that boy knee. You know what I'm saying? He better not get close to that knee, man. For sure. If Kirby Joseph in the area, man, do hey Penix, duck, slide. Roethlisberger won his first Super Bowl in 2006. Yeah, it wasn't against the Packers. I feel like I had a Super Bowl party that game. I mean that, yeah. I feel like I had a Super Bowl party somewhere. I remember. Yeah, I think it was it the Pack or did the Packers beat them in that Super Bowl? I know there was a Super Bowl with the Packers and the damn Steelers. I lost money that fucking game. Shout out Gil in the building. I see you. I see you. Shout out Gil in the building, man. North Fierce, I was 92G in the Army. Let's go. Let's go, man. Yeah, I forget. Hey, my boy Mike Sportsbar told me that too about the military, man. Yeah, he definitely, man. Shout out all the vets in the building, man, for sure, man. We couldn't do this without y'all.
And a Ric Flair.
We couldn't do this without y'all, man. USA, look at Luff in the building. Everybody repping their A. Everybody repping they set. Let's go.
I give you 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
So like, what's the Air Force's thing? Like, I know like, so isn't like, cause like the Army, isn't the Army like oorah? And then like, I know the Marine, is that right, man? Correct me if I'm wrong, man. Is the Army oorah or is that the Marines? Like, does everybody have their own little like, you know what I mean? Like, you know how the Vikings have the skull, you know what I'm saying? I feel like every branch had their little thing too. All right, so the Marines is oorah. Okay, so that's why I know it because my mom was married to a Marine. All right, so that's what I remember when I was younger. All right, so oorah is the Marines, but doesn't everybody have their own little one though? I feel like everybody has their own little chant. Yeah, thanks to the vets for sure, man. Army is hooah. Oh, okay. Who? Yeah, I guess I can't say, but yeah. Rep the truck drivers and local security systems. Hey, facts. Rep the truck drivers too. Hey, truck drivers too, bruh. For sure.
And a Ric Flair.
People in the Air Force love having it called the Chair Force. Really? I don't know. I don't know, man. That sounds kind of like an insult. You know what I'm saying? That sound kind of like an insult. The Chair Force? Like, why? Because they sit behind the desk or something? Like, nah, man. I could lie. If I could pick right now, like if I was like, man, I think I'd want to be Air Force. I want to drive one of them jets. Facts. I want to drive one of them jets. Yeah, Navy calls them Chair Force as slur. Yeah, I always wondered that too, though. Like, why do the branches like go at each other? That's weird, right? Where I thought we supposed to be all one, man. I thought we supposed to be one, man. Why the hell is there a battle between the branches of the military? Because I do get that vibe though. Like if I talked to one of my own boys was in the Marines, and it would if he talked to some, oh, you in the Army, man, you in the Army, man. Y'all boy ain't about shit over there. Like y'all ain't on that. You know what I mean? You'd be like, damn, bro, I thought we were supposed to. Shit, I thought y'all been standing next to them when we go to war, man. What's up? Like, oh man, shout out to everybody though that was in the military though, man. On a serious note though, for sure, man. To be real, the brave brothers and sisters. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think I could have did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. I could do a lot of shit. I don't think I could have did it. For real, man. It takes some heart to do that. Shit, my brother-in-law just got shipped over there like 2 weeks ago. And he over there right now. He just got shipped over there 2 weeks ago. Had to leave his 3 children and all. It should be sad, boy. Sometimes brothers gotta punch each other. That's a fact. That's a fact. Young Cringe say you gotta be very headstrong. Hey, for sure. For sure, man. They were 150 men go down and they sub and 75 couples come back up. Damn. No, man. That's what they do it in the Navy, Norse. Nah, man, don't do it like that. Hey, you down there in a sub for that long, you be like, man, look here, man, we got to make this shit work. You know what I'm saying? All started with the Air Force. Everybody repping their shit, boy. Luff putting y'all on point. He like, man, it's the Air Force. Hey, y'all talking about shit. I ain't gonna lie. I think I like the Air Force. I think I like the Air Force too, man. Them jets be crazy. I would love to be a jet pilot. You know what I'm saying? Shit, driving one of them mugs. I'ma act bad up there. You hear me? Shit, you ain't want R.A. Peasy driving that thing. Not with all them buttons. It all started with the purple gang. Let's go, man. Right. We will always have our brothers and sisters in arms, regardless of the branch. Hey, I believe that. I believe that for sure. I definitely believe that. I know it just be taught, but when it's game time, it's game time. You know what I'm saying? I already know what time it is. I already know what time it is. Y'all do that when y'all in the States and y'all know it's all fun and games. But once y'all do gotta go and get the business, I already know. I already know. Hey, look, let me play one of Nick's songs real quick. I don't even know if he's still in the building, but I'm gonna still play it because I'm gonna keep my word because this shit fire. Hold on. Let me go to X real quick. Hopefully it'll play. He told me his favorite one. Let's see. Oh no, this is one he dropped on Valentine's Day. Can y'all hear that? Shout out Nick, man. Shout out Nick in the building, man. We playing one of his tracks. Let's go. I think he plays the guitar and all that too, man. Nick, if you in the building, remind me. That boy sound like he need to be on tour. What's poppin', AJ? Shout out to you in the building, man. Shout out to you. We playing Nick music, man. Nick got his music on hard. Let's go. So we can drag this on, or we can call it quits. Knew from the start that everything was it or missing what's all our precious memories turning into tragedies. All our precious memories are turning into tragedies. Boy, Nick go hard, boy. God damn, y'all hear that? Quality. Just the songwriting and alone is fire. Put on your favorite face to go out, but I get the worst when you come around. Now no one cares and you just seem to fade in the background. They don't want to know what you're talking about or what your boyfriend did when you left out. It's a hard knocks life when you're sleeping around with nothing but rebounds. Gotta get up, you gotta get out, you're done bringing me down. So we can drag this on, or we can call it quits. Knew from the start that everything was it or missing what's all our precious memories turning into tragedies. Let's go. All our precious memories are turning into tragedies. Let's go, Nick. This Nick song, hey, this the theme song to Kirk. Hey, this Kirk theme song. Shout out Nick, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Nick. Oh shit! I might gotta make the intro, man. Hey, listen, I gotta take my song off the intro. I'm adding Nick shit. Man, fire, man. Shout out Nick, man. Listen, Nick Spotify. Make sure y'all go follow him on Spotify, man. Listen, and quality music, all the music's like that. That's the newest song he just dropped. That's my first time hearing that one. He sent me that one, but I didn't listen to that one yet. I listened to another one that was fire too. Like, so everything that I've checked out has been crazy good, man. Quality's good. You could tell he takes his craft serious. So support your brother, man. Your Vikings brother, man. Support him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Nick, they asking for your Spotify. I don't know if you could drop the matter of fact. Hold on. I think I got you. Hold on, y'all. I'll drop a Spotify link real quick. Let me see. Let me scroll up a little bit. Here we go. Let me see if I can copy this. I'm gonna drop a Spotify in the chat real quick, just to give y'all a chance to go. Let's go show Nick some love, man, in the spot. You hear me? Hold on. Let's go show Nick some love in the Spotify, man. All right, boom. I just dropped this Spotify in the chat. Man. Go holler at Nick. Go give Nick a follow on Spotify, man. Go give Nick a follow on Spotify. Yeah, he hold on. I'll drop the name of that song too. I'll drop that one in the chat too. Hold on, the one we just played. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that one was gangster. That's I ain't gonna lie to you, Nick, man. That's goddamn. That's the Kirk breakup theme song right there. We rolling with that. We rolling with that, Nick. We rolling with that for what you call them? Combine week. That's Combine week theme song, man. Get Kirk ass out of here, man. We got a breakup song for your ass. Here we go, man. I just dropped the song we just listened to in the chat for the ones that's on YouTube. So y'all can just go hit that, man. Go get out a like, man. Comment under there, man. Comment a skull or something under there, man. Comment by Kirk. Comment something, man. Shout out New in the building. I see you, New. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you tapping in too, man. Better late than never. We about to get out of here, though, man. I'm glad I was able to play Nick's song, though, man. Hey, hopefully y'all can go over there and support the guy. I like that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That music was hitting. You hear me? I'm an artist, so like I appreciate good music, man. You know what I mean? I just appreciate good music, and me and Nick talked about it on Twitter. And I'm gonna tell you, man, I appreciate good music. I'm gonna tell you right now. Can you post it? Can you post it in the comments after the show? Yeah, I'll do that too. I'll do that as well, Love, for sure. I'll post it there. Me and Love got something coming for y'all too. You hear me? You hear me? Like, shit. We coming, Nick. We coming. We coming, Nick. Nah, but hey, shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for always supporting the channel, man. Always supporting the shows, even when we on here just talking our talk. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all to death and can't wait to see y'all again, man. Just keep an eye out on the page because I'm gonna be doing random lives. Y'all know Friday night for show, but throughout the week, man, I might go live tomorrow night. Ain't no telling. You know what I mean? Where's my shit? Hold on. What you talking about, Norris? We talk about Norris? What you talking about? What you talking about? Talking about the Ric Flair name? What you want? What you want? Ric Flair name?
Give me 2 claps and a Ric
Oh,
Flair.
you talking about your song. Talk about your song. I know what you talk. Yeah, me and Norris. See, Norris, I got you, Norris. Like, relax. I got you. Like, we listen, you know, y'all, I'm gonna tell you, I started Vikings YouTube. Y'all putting me to work. Now y'all turning me back into a goddamn music artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, for sure. You know, hey, look, I was trying to do YouTube. Now y'all want me to be an artist all over again. Man, maybe, you know what we need to do, Norris? I'm gonna keep it real. We might need to get Nick involved though, man. Hearing that song right there, shoot, might need to get Nick involved to help, man. Maybe me and Nick can do some co-work on that thing, man, for sure. Like, so let's do that, man. Lock in with Nick as well, Norris. Lock in with Nick as well. We'll get it done. And shit, and Papa. I forget Papa got one too. Shit, we gonna drop an album in a minute. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna drop an album in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, hold on, Rip, before we go, listen, y'all wanna hear one of my like songs that's more of like a chill vibe? I'll let y'all hear one of my songs that's a chill vibe. Hold on, real quick. Let's see. I'll play one of mine real quick, man. Hold on. This is like a chill vibe song. That's more like some artist type shit, like not on no rapping. I got some rapping stuff too, but I'll play one of my chill ones. Here we go. Y'all ready? Here. I play a little bit of it, man. Y'all can hear me, man.
Ain't no chick like the one I got. Straight out of Charleston. I said there ain't no chick like the one I got. Straight out of Charleston. Her skin is on glow when her hair is on shine. Oh, straight out of Charleston. I said her smile so wide and her eyes are so bright. let me make it your watch. Straight out of Chucktown, and I can tell by your style. Let's take a walk downtown and have a couple of beers. And as the sun starts to set, let's take a walk on the pier. Only city with a chick like you, so independent in your hill game on 1,000. The way you wear your head down while the wind blow, cruising down the highway, 1 foot up out the window. Music blasting out the speaker while we jam out. They asking where you from, I tell them Charleston is your whereabouts. Only place you'll find a chick like mine, where the sky's so blue and the sun don't shine. Ain't no chick like the one I got. I said there ain't no chick like the one I got. Ain't like the one I got. Oh, straight out of Charleston. Just look at you, you so amazing to me. I swear it don't get better than the 843. Other guys looking, wishing they can find them like you, but only in Charleston they do the things that you do. That's why I'm so proud, so happy, scream loud. I said there ain't no chick like the one I got. Straight out of Charleston, where the swag is so cold, you would think she's from Boston, but that's a no. A full-blooded Southern belle, with a heart full of gold. I'll never let you go. I have no shame, figured I would let the world know. Ain't no chick like the one I got. Straight out of Charleston. I said there ain't no chick like the one I got. Straight out of Charleston. Her skin is on glow when her hair is on shine.
That?
Straight out of Charleston. I said a smile.
Let's
so
go.
bright, and her eyes are so bright. Oh, straight out of Charleston.
I'll play one more. That's on a quick different one. I'll just play a little bit. You ready? Change that to the 612. Y'all ain't know about the 843, man. Ain't no chicks like the one I got. We'll slow it down. Y'all ready? We just gonna play a little snippet of this.
Gonna bring me down.
Just so y'all can hear a little bit of different vibes, man. I used to do all kind of.
Gonna bring me down. Crazy vibe in the air. I know this shit ain't right. I know the way I'm living. This really can't be lied. Am I hallucinating? It's starting to bring me down. Bring me down. Yeah. It's starting to bring me down. Bring me down. Crazy dream the other night. I'm falling like I'm Kobe. I'm traveling around the world and everybody know me. Or am I going crazy? I'm smoking the best away. On a private island feeling like it's ecstasy. Bad bitch right next to me. We sippin' on that dose.
All right, that's enough. All right, we out. Kirk breakup song. Hey, for sure, bot. That's the Kirk breakup song, bro. Facts. Hey, but we gonna get some work in for sure, man. We definitely gonna bring some music to the table, man. We doing some music, man. We doing some Vikings theme music. We doing a bunch of stuff, man. Shout out Nick, man, for sure. Shout out Nick in the building, man. Hey, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Keep an eye out on the channel, man. Love y'all to death, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get one more Ric Flair before we get up out of here, man.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.